Page 235, they have the idea of that grandmother cell there. Do you guys remember the idea of the grandmother cell? It's pretty exciting stuff. The grandmother cell. What was the idea behind the grandmother cell?
There are specific cells, like within the brain, that are activated when you see specific faces.
Specific faces, you remember, people, based on these cells recording. I presented that idea under what particular topic? Do you recall? The idea of this neuron controls this person's face perception. It's very what? Not everybody at once. Thanks for giving the folks at home a chance to try to figure this out. Anybody remember what that was called?
Reductionism.
Type reductionism. Okay, this cell, this face. And if you look a little more in the book, they kind of go into a little more detail. Let's see. There's a name of it if you actually can't recognize somebody's face. It's called prosopagnosia. Looking for where that word is. Might be a little bit later. Grandmother cells. Aha, recognizing faces. Does anybody see it in there? Is it 248 or something?
Oh, it's 246.
246, thank you. Yeah, there it is, on 246. Prosopagnosia. Can't recognize people's faces. Are there specific lesions in areas of the brain? It turns out, once again, face recognition area. Is face recognition a really simple process? And remembering what somebody's name is? They've actually correlated that to the temporal lobe, the very front part of the occipital lobe, the inferior temporal lobe. So I think it might even say that in there. So prosopagnosia, the inferior temporal lobe. Once again, is this cognitive neuroscience? And if so, why? They do functional MRIs and EEGs, and they find that in the inferior temporal lobe, way in the back, way in the front of the occipital lobe, this area doesn't seem to be working right. Why is this cognitive neuroscience?
How the functions of the brain affect how we perceive things.
There you go. It's the same idea again. Here's a brain structure. It seems to be related to this particular skill. And that's what you do in cognitive neuroscience. You look at brain structure and function and how it relates to cognitive activity. Prosopagnosia is where you don't have the ability to do that. If there's anything else important in this particular chapter. Yep, and they use all the techniques to try to document this. That's kind of the way about it. Let's see if there's anything else important in this chapter. No, I don't think so. Okay.